Hi everyone, morning. How is everyone this morning? Let's give the little cards a zhuzh. Give our little cards a zhuzh. And a good shuffle. And then we can get started. How is everyone? Right, Blondie, what we got for you today, my love? Well, you got the Ace of Wands. Now, your Ace of Wands is all about growth and the opportunities arising for that growth. This is also about creativity and love, all inspirational things. It's a room to grow. It's telling you to do something. Right, Brittany, 21. Before we start, my loves, could you just tap the screen for me just to let everyone know that I was here? Right, Brittany. Well, you've got the Page of Wands. Now, your Page of Wands is a great guy, and he likes creative new energy, and he's always got exciting news for you. So, I don't know what that is, but it's something good's going to come in the post, maybe. Stavo TV, right, what you got? Well, you got the Three of Cups, and that's all about celebrations, you know, things coming to pass that you need. It's about friends getting together, you know, that sort of thing. It is a great celebration, and it's coming for you. We can keep tapping my screen for me, please, guys. That would be great. Let's have a look where we are. Bernadette, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, your Ten of Pentacles, that's also a great card, and it's also about wealth and inheritance, and money is coming to you in the form from a source that you wouldn't particularly know about. It could cause a bit of controversy, this money coming to you, but take no notice, you know, because people are jealous of everything. What they don't understand, what they don't get, they don't like it. But, you know, this is your happy family, not them, not the person who is going to stab you in the back or try to. But you've been warned now, so you don't have to let it happen. Zaina. Right, Zaina, what we got for you, my love, this morning? Let's have a look. Well, we got ways of making money. This card is all about how to earn the money, apprenticeships, hard work, opportunities. But what this is also saying to you is when you're earning the money, if you're working for someone else, you're giving them all of that. When you work for yourself, you know, you may only start off with that, but eventually you'll get all of that. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Got a cough this morning. God knows why. Right, let's have a look who I was with a minute ago. Mayor Mo. Right, Mayor Mo. Let's have a look what we got for you. We've got the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a great guy, and he likes all things entrepreneur, passion, adventure, and he's very charismatic. He's saying to you, maybe you need to re-educate, to do some sort of apprenticeship, re-skill yourself, he's saying to you, in order to grow. Will it work with you, your new Virgo, love? Oh, it's telling you to have a bit of time to reflect and think about it. I don't know why he's saying that to you, but, you know, make sure he is the one that you like, and make sure that he is all that you think he is. Inner wisdom. Does your Uncle Mark mean well, Harriet? I do feel that you're being a bit paranoid about it, but this is the card of paranoia, and sometimes of thinking the worst of someone. But I have got the Magician card. Now, the Magician card is like Dumbledore, if you like. He's got all the power. Now, what you need to decide is, have you got the power, or has Uncle Mark got the power? Because what this says to you is that it can be either. You can be the paranoid one, or maybe it's family around you that are being a bit paranoid. But your magician's got all the power in this book. What this card is about harvest. This is saying how much you've got in comparison to someone else. And he's saying to you, don't watch your harvest, do something about your harvest. I hope that answers your question. Hi Benji, right, I do spiritual readings, but I do them from my email really. You would need to email me at greenwich.witch and this address, and send me a picture of your nan and I'll try and contact her for you. I don't do it when I'm online because it gets too busy in here with all different spirits and I never know who belongs to who. Shabna, right, Shabna, let's have a look. I do feel you've had to have infinite strength lately, love. Maybe someone's done a dirty on you where they've, this is the card of cheating and infidelity, divorce, loss, all of those things. Anything where it caused you heartbreak. And what this is saying is justice is coming, my love. I'll tell you what I do need, someone who can tell me how to stop everything reversing on when you're doing a live. I'm used to this with technology, really. Samantha Ball, what we got for you? Well, it's telling you need a rest and a bit of recuperation. You need to recover from something. And this is saying to you, maybe it's from a love. But this card is all about Prince Charming, and this is saying about uniting shining armour, that sort of thing. And what he's doing is he's offering you love. It could be a new love coming into your life, or an old love's going to come back and make improvements. It's hard to say. Let's have a look where we're going next. Right, Benji, let's have a look what we got for you, my love. Well, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, your Queen of Pentacles, she's Mother Earth, and she likes to offer opportunities of money. She's very motherly, and she's a nurturer, really. She likes all things like that. She's very much a mother. And what this is saying to you is, maybe you're spending a little time reflecting on something lately. This is all about, it can be the card of religion, but it can also be the card of tradition and culture and all of these things, things that are going great. And maybe you feel at the moment that everything's fell out of bed, and there's been major upheavals and you feel like you've got to start again. So, this is saying, Mother Earth saying, don't worry, my darling, I've got your back. Natalia, is that? I'm crap at reading names, aren't I? Right, well, this is saying, look before you leap, but not only are you looking before you leap, this is also, I've got to put a cushion behind my back, so my back's hurting. This is all about new inspiration. It's the start of the Fool's journey. This is the first one in the Major Arcana, and this is a start that says to you, watch your step, but new things are happening to you. If you can keep tapping my screen, guys, I would really appreciate it. I do appreciate all gifts. I do try and get my gifters in first, because if they give me something, I like to give something back, but I do try and get everybody in. Right. Sophie. Right, Sophie, this is the card of the Nine of Cups, and he is known as a greedy man, but he's also known as a great success. Whatever you're thinking of doing lately, it's going to be successful. Right, Gemma. Right, Gemma, you've got Lady Luck, my love. This is the card that's the the wands are all about growth, and what she's saying to you is luck's going to be on your side for you to grow. This is all about feminine power and creativeness and all things like that. And what she's saying to you is something's going to happen, but something is going to happen you feel it's very lucky to happen to you. But whatever that is, it's going to be great. Thanks, Joe. Let's have a look. Right, Joe, Mystic Joe, what we got for you, my love? Well, I do feel that you've been working really hard lately, you know, and maybe it's a time that you're spending a lot of time on your own and feeling a bit abandoned. But what this is saying is opportunities are happening all around you. You're just not noticing them. Maybe you should look a bit deeper into things. And this means things like if someone offers you a cup of coffee, you can turn around and say, no, I'd rather have a cup of tea, but don't not accept their offer. If you don't follow me, guys, please do. And if you would share my video to anyone you think who would like a reading, that would be great. Right, woo-woos, let's have a look what we got for you, my darling. Well, you got the Star card. Now, your Star card is all about faith, new hope, new inspiration, all of those things. You know, it's a great card for all newness coming, you know, well-being, healing, guardian angels, all of them things. But what this also says is that although you're collecting from the stream of infinite life, you're pouring some of it away. And what this is saying to you is, look at what you're throwing away, my love, because you might be throwing away your opportunities. What is that name there? Is that Siobhan? I can't. Siobhan. Is that Siobhan? Does that spell Siobhan? Right, that person. Anyway, my darling. Right. Well, this is saying to you about someone having to collect up everything after you. This can also be the card of someone who's a bit dishonest. And this is saying to you, you know, that maybe you've got to be the one that goes around and collects everything up because of conflicts and arguments, all things like that. And I do feel that this is escalating somewhat because of whatever's happened here. But don't worry, my darling, because this is saying you can have it all. Ignore the negative people. But what it's saying is whatever you try and manifest will come to you. Just ignore the negative Nellies. If we can keep tapping, guys. And if you don't follow me, please do. Right, where are we now? Sophie 23. Right, Sophie 23. What we got for you? Well, we got the Sun card. Now, the Sun card is all about sunshine and roses. Because when the sun's out, we all do feel a bit better, although we get a bit hot. But what this is saying to you is, you know, that this is the card of new hope, new birth and new inspiration. This is also saying that if you've got a child and that child wasn't very well, it's about making that child better. You know, this child will be okay. It's a great card, you know, it's a card of all things lovely. It's happiness, success, you know, all of those things. Yes, I like the word negative Nellies. I'll come out with some right classics, you know. We all know some negative Nellies, don't we? Oh my God. Right, Rick's inspired. What we got for you, my darling? Well, you got the King of Cups. Now, your King of Cups is a good one, and he likes love and compassion. This is the man, you know, you want to grow old with. He's very wise and he's very generous, but he's also very loving. He's the type of man that'll bring you home flowers all the time. And I do think you deserve that, my love, because I feel that your last relationship was a bit crap. You know, felt like you was very chained in it. I feel that, you know, this card means coming from a toxic relationship to love. Right, will Ma James get in touch? Susie Q, is that? Right, let's have a look what we got for you. Well, you've got this card. which is the Ten of Wands. Now, your Ten of Wands tells me that you've had a huge burden placed on your shoulders, or you feel like you have. I do feel that, you know, this card is all about feeling hurt and apprehensive and just the burden of everything going on. But don't worry, because the King of Pentacles is coming to your aid, my darling. And I do feel, you know, that things are going to look up. This is all about fatherly discipline and power and authority. But this is saying to you that good things are coming. This could be a fatherly figure, or maybe this is that person coming back to you. But what they're saying to you is, hold on to your money if that person comes back. Gals, when, right, please no other reading, Gal. As long as you say please and thank you to me, I do try and get you all in. Right, right, Gal. This is the card of feeling imprisoned. This is telling me, you know, when this card comes out, it feels like you're locked in, locked up and locked out. But don't worry, darling, because the world's your oyster and everything's coming to pass. Things are going to come great for you. You know, this is the card of having, you know, it's like a completion. It's like travel, you know, the whole of the universe, rebirth, everything. It's all of those things. So if that happens to you there, things are going to improve, my darling. If we can keep tapping my screen, guys, that'd be great. I do appreciate all my gifters, and I do thank you. I do try and get my gift, guys. That'd be great. I do appreciate all my gifters, and I do thank you. I do try and get my gifters in first. Right, Michelle Platt, what we're going to do with you, my love? Well, I do figure you're coming from a time where someone's been a bit dishonest about you, but don't worry, my love, because you're going to catch them out. You may have felt very deserted about this, but the Queen of Cups, she's a very logical thinker, and what she's saying is she's got a closed cup. What she's saying is that she will think about who that is, and she will find out, because karma's a bitch, and then karma's going to come and bite them in the arse. Keep tapping, guys, and if you don't follow me, please do. If you want a spiritual reading, where's my little card there, and you know, if one of your loved ones has passed, you can email me here, and I do try and contact your rellies. If you want a private reading, it's the same. Just go onto my bio, click on contact me, and you can send me an email from there. I do answer all my emails myself, and try and sort everything out. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I don't think I've had one of them before. That was beautiful, thank you. Right, Sandra, what have I got for you, my darling? Right, this is the Knight of Wands. Now, your Knight of Wands, let me tell you about him. Right, this is the Knight of Wands. Now, your Knight of Wands, let me tell you about him. He is the all-charismatic adventurer. You know, this is the person who you want to travel the world with, because he seeks adventure. But he's also a bit of adrenaline junkie. You know, he's the type to take you skydiving, that sort of thing. But I do feel it'd be a love made in heaven because of this card. This is about happy families and the feminine entity of it all. This is about great things happening to you. If you're thinking about babies in the future, this is a great card. I've got a special deal at the moment. I'm doing 7 cards for £10 because it's my Earth Day week, and if you wanted to do a private reading. Right, Lee, 85, I've got COVID, I've got days off from school. Oh, my poor little sweetie. Station. So what are you trying to manifest, my love? Because I feel it's going to come to pass, and I hope your COVID gets better, but don't give it to me. Right, where am I? Ellie Enlightened, right, Ellie Enlightened. Let's have a look what's for you. Got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, your Knight of Pentacles is also a great card. He's a very methodical, routine thinker. He likes things done just so. This is my son, and he's got OCD bad. You know, he's got his own cleaning business, and he's been on that call to cleaners and jobs from out. The dirtier, the better. He's just like, I don't know if you've ever watched that program about that toilet on there, just seriously disgusting. How people can get like that, I don't know. But this is the card of, you know, the OCD. But he's saying to you, you know, this is the wheel of fortune. Whatever happens, you have it all in your hands. You know, maybe get someone to help with the OCD, darling. But, you know, this is the lottery card tick. This is the one that says that luck is changing. This is a new cycle of love coming to you. Luck and love and all those things. Anything is happening for you. Keep tapping my screen, please, my darlings. Right, Sophie G, what we got for you, my love? Let's have a look. Right, well, this is saying don't look back on regret, because things will improve. And what this is also saying to you is don't, you know, if there's a bit of in-house fighting at the moment, try and ignore it. You know, I do feel that someone's a bit pushy in your life and a bit assertive. And what this is saying is move away from them. You know, some people, this card is all about energy vampires, you know, like the ones that suck away your positive energy and leave you with a load of poo. This is them. Let's have a look what we're going. We'll have a card, please. Right, this is for Jade Reese. Right, Jade Reese, what we got for you, my love? Well, you got the opportunity coming to you to make a bit of money. If you've got an idea or something, or money's just going to come for you, I don't know, my love. But this is saying you've been in two minds lately. Maybe it's about doing this, whatever it is. But because this card has come out, this is saying whatever it is, it's going to be a success. Good morning, Luce. Luce, is that yeah? How is everybody today anyway? Claire Sit. Right, Claire Sit, what we got for you, my love? Well, you've got the Moon card, love, and your Moon card's about a bit of fear and anxiety and not really knowing what way you're going to go, love. But, you know, it may be that you need the help of a fatherly figure in your life. You know, this is the person who will always help you and do whatever you want them to do. This is saying happy life, happy wife, my love. This is saying to you that, you know, things are going to work out great in the end. If you can keep tapping my screen, guys, and if you don't follow me, please do. I do private readings. I have got a special on this week, and it's 7 cards for £10. If you want to do a private reading, I do free readings on TikTok, as you know, and everything's going to be great. Right, KTB21, is your husband going to get better? Well, this is the 2 of Cups, my love, and this card is all about an ironclad partnership of 2. This is saying that with your strength, I feel he'll get better. You've got the strength of a lion, and you're the one pulling him through. Adele Moore, let's have a look. Well, I do feel that, you know, he's very sneaky at doing these things, you know. You don't know the half of it, my love. You know, and what this is saying to you is, you know, you need to really think about things logically. Cut through the crap and find out the exact reason and what he is doing. Gambling is an addiction, you know. I lived with a gambler, and trust me, you end up with sod all. It was an absolute nightmare. If we can keep tapping, guys, that would be great. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a look what we got. Carla. Right, Carla, what we got for you, my love? A bit of guidance. Well, I do feel that you're coming into a new cycle of your life. Things are going to plan, etc. and all things lovely are going to happen to you. This is not the death as in death. This is all about newness, because when a tree eventually dies, it's probably give birth to thousands of other trees, you know. And what this is, he's the king. He's the spiritual king. Can you see all those butterflies on there? He's the spiritual king, and he's very much about clarity and clear. You know, he likes the swords are all about the thought process. And what he's saying to you is, think through it carefully, whatever it is that you want to do. You know, and that's followed also by the Queen of Swords. So there's some serious thinking's got to be done on your by you to decide where you're going next. Busby Big, let's have a look where you're going, my love. Well, you got the Page of Cups. Now, your Page of Cups is all about the cup of life. This is all about love life, live life. He's the page of all things lovable. Is that you? Oh, thank you, Wildflower. I'm very drawn to you too. I'm drawn to all of you. I do feel that it's a spiritual path that we're all on, and things can be great. Right, so who was that? So this card's for you, because I'm drawn to you too. Right, what this is saying to you is, there is a bit of juggling going on, probably with your finances, and you feel like you're always doing it. You know, it's like an infinite pain in the ass, but it's telling you to keep moving forward, my love. This is all about not everything's in black and white. You know, everything is going to work out great. You just got to keep going, my love. Sonica. Right, Sonica, what we got for you, darling? Right, well, this is telling you to look at things from a different direction. So maybe sit on the fence a bit and decide where you're going to go from there. Lombidus, Linda. Right, Linda, you got the Lovers card, so I would say yes, he does want you. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Proper dive, right, whatever that was, my love. Right, proper. This card is all about feeling like you want to get away from it all. Sometimes this is because you did have to get away from it all, but things are going to improve because you've got the Temperance card. The Temperance card is all about balance and harmony. Who was insulting me? I missed that. Right, I'm going back. I've got to have a look. Right, well, I can't see anything insulting. Contact me and tell me who it is so I can block them. Right, where am I? Where was I going? Let me have a look where I was. I'll try and go to the top a bit so that I don't miss people. Right, Page, will I go into labour early? We're going to do a little pendulum, right? So, hover it over your name. Will Page go into labour early? But it's saying, yeah. Not too early though, darling. David Mons 80. Right, David, what we got for you, my love? This is the card of getting better, you know, but maybe while you was ill, it was saying to you about financial difficulties. If this isn't you that's ill, it's someone you know has been ill and they've had to have a bit of help. But this is saying to you, don't give too much away. Save some for yourself. But this is also the card saying that, you know, we all like to give to charity, etc. But don't forget, charity also begins at home. It is for everybody, not just for women. I don't care what sex you are, what colour you are, what religion you are. I'll just do readings for everybody, my love. Right, so that person, Yorkshire something it was. Right, so what you've got, my love, this is the card of feeling alone and abandoned. You know, this is all about feeling a bit lonely. This is also about things not going to plan. But you have got the Empress, my love. Right, and the Empress is all about femininity and, you know, all of those things. But it can also be about having a family. You know, are you planning a family? Because this card says that it would work out really well. And funny enough, you've even got the happy family card, the Ten of Pentacles. Proper divvy swerve. Right, let's have a look what we got for you, my darling. Well, you need to be really frigging proud of yourself, love, because it's hard to get out of any addiction. And you have got the Nine of Pentacles now. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is all about recovery and having a fantastic time, you know. But it's saying to you, slow down a little bit, love. Take your time with it. Things are going to, you know, these things take time, unfortunately. And it's saying, don't let anyone hoodwink you. You can do whatever you want to do. When I sees that light blink like that, it's a spirit in the room. And he don't like it because I'm ignoring him. Right. What does Spirit want to know? Right, Lisa. Well, what he wants to know is his family on here. Right. So this man I've got with me now, his name, I think, is George. Giorgio, maybe, right. He's telling me that his family comes on here. He watches them. And he's come through to me to send you love. If you can claim that, let me know. Right. So this is the card of financial investments, all of those sort of things. And things coming to pass that are really good. This is also the card, my love, of celebrations after an illness. And, you know, an addiction is an illness. And what this is saying is things are going to improve for you all the way. That's proper divvy swerve. Right, I'm going to judge me cards now. Because we do like to have a little judge of me cards now and again. And give them a bit more energy so that different things come out. And oh, dropping them everywhere today. Right, Lisa Bowles. No, that I've done you already. Ellen Stickley. Right. Well, the direction you've got, because it just fell on the floor, is the Page of Cups. Now, your Page of Cups, love life, live life. And it's also about the great things coming to you. You know, new messages, new inspiration, new everything. It's all great things coming to pass. Love life, live life. That's what his direction is to you. Start loving your life. Start doing great things. Right, let's have a look. It's Chris Murrow, something like that. It's K-R-I-S. Right, let's have a look what we got for you, my love. Well, we have got a bit of karma coming for you, love. So, you know, if someone's done you a bit of wrong, this is about karma. This is saying to you that, you know, things are going to work out well. And I do feel that this is a reawakening for you. You know, this is a card of luxury, and maybe it's telling you to slow down a little bit. Maybe someone's took something from you, something luxurious that you want back. And this is saying that karma's going to get it back for you, my love. Right, this screen moves so bleeding quick. Jasmine, how does my... Right, Jasmine, how does my partner feel about me? Let's have a look. This ain't great, love, because this is saying to you that he likes your finances. You're welcome, Chris. Paige Bryant. Let's have a look what we got for Paige Bryant. right? He's saying to you, you can have it all if you want. Ignore the negative people in the room, you know. This is saying to you, we'll ignore that one because you can have it all. Just ignore that person and you can have it all. If you listen to this person, you'll end up with nothing. Right, Pamela, any spiritual readings, I do require you to send me an email, which you can go onto my bio, click on contact me, and then you can send me a picture of the person and their name, and I will try and contact you. And I usually get back to people within a couple of days if I can contact their loved ones. You can also get a private reading of me. I'm doing a special at the moment, 7 cards for £10, and that's because it's my Earth Day week. I'm going to be 59. I ain't happy about that bit, but anyway. I'm blessed because I've got there and a lot of my friends didn't, so that's great. Right, let's have a look. Gretchen. Right, Gretchen, what we got for you, my love? Well, we got the Sun card, and the Sun is all about success and joy and happiness and children and all of those things. This is saying to you that, you know, it's all sunshine and roses for you at the moment. Oh, thank you, Celtic Mouse. This is saying, you know, if there was a child and you're worried about a child, everything's going to be great. Right, Celtic Mouse even. Oh my God, I can't even read this morning what we're doing. Right, this is saying to you, break the chains that are surrounding you. New loves and new inspiration and new everything is coming your way. But it's telling you to use your 5 senses next time so that things can come to pass. My real name's Kay, darling. Just K-A-Y, quite boring really. My mum didn't have a lot of imagination. My sister's Kim and I'm Kate, and we both get called each other's name all the time, ever since we were little, so. Kim and I'm Kate, and we both get called each other's name all the time, ever since we were little, so. Kim and I'm Kate, and we both get called each other's name all the time, ever since we. What we're going to get for you, my love, right? The High Priestess for a start, and she is everything a woman should be. This is a bit of an old-fashioned card really, but this is the card of not everything's in black and white. She's the maternal mother, Mother Earth and everything else. She's the woman who will make your life perfect. She likes new inspiration and everything else. You know, she's a great person. Everything new and very mysterious. She's also holds a secret. Right, Susie, what we got for you? Let's have a look. We got the Page of Pentacles, my love, and your Page of Pentacles. It's all about new things coming to pass, new times, new loves, new money opportunities, you know, all of those things. And it's also a great card for the manifestation. If you're trying to manifest something lately, I feel it's going to work. There's always someone in spirit overlooking everybody, my love. You know, they're a very nosy spirit. They like to, although they've left our mortal plane, they don't really like it. They like to come back and make sure we're all right and do what spirits do. Spirit messages, you have to go on to contact me and send me a message with your loved one you would like to contact, and I will try and contact them for you. Maria, will I ever have a daughter? Well, it's saying maybe. Ain't much help, is it, really? And this is saying it's the luck of the draw, darling. Right, Cupcake 639. Let's have a look what we got for you, love. Right, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, your Knight of Pentacles is about opportunities coming your way to make a bit of the old dollar, you know. or the pattern coins, or whatever your nomination is. But it's all about doing things methodically. You know, he's very trustworthy in what he's saying to you. He's saying to you that think of things methodically, because that's the way to get the money. Right, let's have a look what it says. How do you know if having visions of someone dying is a sign or just negative evil? Right, darling, what that means basically is new cycles coming to pass. The death card always, or the death, you know, when I dream of someone dying, it ain't very good for me because I usually do. However, what it can mean is that a new cycle is starting for that person, you know. New things are coming to pass. Mobs, Aaron. Right, Mobs, Aaron, what we got for you, my love? Well, it's saying that it's no good looking back on regret, love. You know, you need to think about things very clearly before the time is that you do regret everything. Think about it with clarity. Cut through the crap and get there. What are you scared of, Joe? What is Joe Anderson scared of? Let me see. I want to see what my card. Right. Well, I've got a card of celebration, and this can be a celebration after an illness or celebration because of some reason. So there's nothing to be scared of, love. If we can keep tapping my screen, I would appreciate it, my loves. And if you don't follow me, please do. Right, Kylie, what we got for you from Australia? Well, it's telling you you're going to start a new cycle of your life, my love, and things are going to improve. You know, you're going to do it in a bit of a hurry, which is telling you to slow down a bit. You know, if there's a new love coming to you, it's telling you to take it slowly. If it's an old love, then things are going to improve. Right, Monica from New Zealand, what we got for you, my darling? Well, it's telling you that you feel like running away at the moment, and someone will help you. But what it's saying is you need to balance your cups, love. A bit of harmony and a bit of equal flow. You know, maybe this is a time to meditate and a time for inner peace with yourself. How I always meditate is I clear my mind, and if my mind starts to wander, I do what the Buddhist monks do. They open their eyes and start again. But I always use a selenite, and I'll keep it on my forehead, and that's how I meditate. I always lay down to meditate because I fall down, otherwise I'll tend to go a bit floppy. Right, where am I? Keep tapping my screen, please, guys. And if you don't follow me, please do. Right, Amanda M. 12340. Right, Amanda M. Have you had a bit of in-house fighting lately, my love? You know, but don't worry, because things are coming to pass. And this is the Ten of Pentacles, and that means that as you get older, the opportunity is going to come to you. This is about happy life, happy wife, and having the money to enjoy yourself. Right, Sue from the UK, the jewellers one. Right, this is saying to you that things may be hard for you at the moment. It may be following an illness, but this is a financial struggle card, you know. But this is saying to you, you're giving too much away, my love. You know, you're giving more than you've got, and I do feel that the person you're giving it to has more than you do. This is saying to you, look after what you've got yourself. Charity does begin at home. And when you do that, this is happy life, happy wife. You've got to learn to say no, my love. Right, Leanne Taylor, what we got for you, my love? Right, well, I feel you're coming out of a time where you got stabbed in the back, love, and things didn't happen to, you know, too well with you. But I do see this card, and this is the card of nostalgia, love and family. This is about having your garden full. This is about motherly love and family love and things being right. Right, Linda from the Netherlands, what we got for you? I love Holland. I've been there about 4 times. Right, let's have a look what we got for you. Well, this is the card of love or good partnerships. This could be a business partnership or a love partnership. This card is telling you you've got the strength of the Lion to hold this partnership together. And this is saying to you that that you have also the angel to pull it all together. You know, you can see that the lion there has wings, and it's all about, you know, having an ironclad relationship. But I've also got this card, which is about happy life, happy wife. So hopefully, yes, my love, you will. I did do a fertility spell a little while ago, and I've been very successful with it. It's in one of my past videos if you want to go back and have a look. And maybe you should do it yourself, or it's in my Etsy shop if you don't want to. I'll do it for you. Kerry Burns 17113. What we got for you? Well, this is all about a superior leader saying to you that if you need help, you can go to this person. And also, you know, that things are going to be great. This is the card of looking both ways, you know, looking at things from both directions. But if you really can't make a decision, go and see your either a dad or someone like that. Hello, Sarah Lee. I'm in London as well. I'm in Greenwich. Where are you? Right, Sarah Lee, what have I got for you, my love? Right, well, it's saying to you, the world's your oyster. It's no good looking out at the world if you're not taking advantage of it. And this is saying to you, you know, that things are going to come to pass, and you can have everything you want if you really want it. You know, this is the card of the successful man or the greedy man. He's often said, it don't matter if you're a man or a woman, you can do both. Will you get your ex? Right. Love, let me tell you this. Love is like an airport. There's always a new one landing, you know. If he don't want you, you don't want him. Why are you going to chase him? You know, if he don't want you, then let him go. If it's meant to be, he'll come back to you, love. You know, but what your cards say is Lady Luck's on your side. So maybe he will, but maybe you'll regret it. Adam, right, Adam, what we got for you, my love? Well, if you're infinitely struggling with money at the moment, and it's saying to you that, you know, you don't know what way to turn because the money keeps going backwards and forwards, it's saying to you, keep moving forward. You know, not everything's in black and white. Keep going, love. Keep tapping my screen, please, guys. If you would like a private reading, I'm doing 7 cards for £10 because it's my Earth week, my birthday week. So those that don't know what that means. And this is, I'm doing like private readings where I'll ring you at a specified time, and we'll have a little chat, and then I'll do your cards, etc. Right, Michelle from Ireland, what we got for you, my love? Well, this is a time of feeling a bit imprisoned and not really knowing what way to turn. Locked up, locked down and locked in, as I'll call it. But, you know, maybe that's because there's someone a bit sneaky and has been talking behind your back. This is about, you know, people that are not very nice, but things are going to improve because you have the World card, my darling. Now, the World card is all about great things coming to pass. It's about outcomes and the universe and world travel and it's worth it, all of those things. This is saying to you, the world's your oyster. Go and seize the moment. Right, well, where are we going there? If you just put your name, I don't tend to do it because I do like a please and thank you at the end. Right, Jennifer from Scotland. someone been a bit dishonest, love, around you and has taken what isn't theirs. Or what is the King of Swords is saying to you is use your mind, you'll work out who it is. And let's have to see what the next one is don't miss the opportunity to find out who it is. It will come to pass and you will find out who that dishonest person was. If this is in another setting, then this card is saying to you that opportunities are coming to you. If you can keep tapping my screen, please. And if you don't follow me, please do. And then if you want a private reading, just go on to contact me. I'm also a clairvoyant, so if you want to send me a picture of your loved one who's passed, I will try and contact you. Trying to contact them even for you. Right, let's have a look where we're going. I'm right on this. Right, Kerry Burns, what we got for you, my love? Well, the first card out is the Nine of Swords, and what this is all about is grief and despair. And what the Queen of Swords is saying is, this is the lady who, she's very spiritual, she's very secretive, but she likes to get to the main crux of things happening, you know, and she very much thinks about her children and her children's children. This is very often the mother's card. And also you've got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, again, is about a closed cup and only thinking of one thing. Maybe you need to look at it from a different direction, my love. A reading for the day, Kerry Triggs. Right, Kerry, how are we going to get on with you? Your card of the day is the Empress. Now, your Empress is all about fertility and motherhood and all of those sort of things. She's absolutely Mother Earth, you know. All she thinks about is having her baby and loving that baby. Great card. Kyle Jones, right? Is that Kyle Jones, right? Well, it does say you're working very hard at the moment, my love. And let's have a look whatever it says. But you always seem to be in a little bit of an hurry. And this card is saying to you, slow down a little bit. You're welcome, Kerry. Is it saying you're doing the wrong thing? I think it's saying to you, you need to think about it more. You need to look at it from a new direction, my love. Valerie, right, Valerie, let's see what we got for you, my love. What is this saying to you? You may be a bit fearful and anxious at the moment, but things will improve with you. Things will get better, my love. This is the card of new hope and new faith. And what this is saying is, fill your own cup before someone else's. Stop throwing all your opportunities down on the ground. Thank you for the roses, Kerry. I do appreciate all my gifts. And if someone gives me, I do try and get them in first because they've given me something. I like to give something back. But I do try and get everyone in. Right, Natalie J.S. Mile. Right, what we got for you, Natalie? Right, well, this is a card of being lost and lonely and feeling a bit abandoned, that sort of thing. But what this is actually saying to you is, don't worry about it. You know, someone's done something to you that's made you feel like that, but your King of Cups is coming, and he is the king of all things love and compassionate. So maybe this is the lover that's made you feel like this, you know. And you've also got the card that says that someone's been dishonest to you and taken something. But this is the card of saying that, you know, things are going to work out great. I can do a yes or no question. What would you like to know? Because we have a pendulum. If the pendulum goes round and round, then that means yes. If it goes backwards and forwards, then it means no. So I can move it so that you can see it all. So yeah, we can do yes or no questions. Belindarella. Right, we could do you next, my love, because money is coming to you, but you're working really hard for the money, and I do feel like you're working for someone else and making them rich and not you. This is the King of Wands, and he's the King of Growth. He's telling you you've got a little idea in there somewhere, you know, and this is the card as well as entrepreneurship, because it's helping to grow. This is saying to you that things are going to come to pass and all things are going to be great. No, it's not my second account. It's the only account I've got. This is the only card account one for tarot reading. My other one is like a jokey one where I put on my mother's voice. Oh, but Jesus, oh, holy Mary, Mother of God. One of them. You know, I'll take the pee out of my mother, really. Right, Kimberly, does Alex miss you? No, love, he's too busy growing by the looks of it. You know, this is the card of movement, travel and speed. He's off, unfortunately. I do try and be a bit blunt. Ashley, can you tell me what my spirit guides are telling me to do? Oh, thank you, sweet Rose. Right, this is the card that is saying to you, go back and re-educate yourself or do something different to make the money. This is the card of creation. Right, sweet roses. Let me have a look what I got for you, sweet roses. The lady who just sent me a lovely rose is saying at the moment you've got a huge burden on your shoulder. Things are not going great for you, and that you need to look at things in a different direction, but you need to take the bull by the horns and go and get it. This is very much about going forward and quickly. This is about opportunities for money, but this card is saying that you need to grab those opportunities quickly. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Please keep tapping my screen for me. Right, Jay Mahans. Let's have a look what we got for you, my love. Right. Well, either you or someone around you is a bit paranoid at the moment, but you're not paranoid for no reason, my love. Something is going on. Something is afoot, as they always say in Sherlock Holmes things. And this is saying don't worry about them, because you're going to get the opportunity to grow. This card is all about entrepreneurship, new hope, new growth, new everything. Great card. If you're thinking of starting a business, this is the card you want to come out. Right, thick bitch 70. Please don't ever call yourself that. Right, what this is saying is maybe you've had a bit of time for self-reflection, but don't worry, because you've got all the tools in the box to make it go. This is your Dumbledore, you know. He don't go wrong very often, does he? Right, it's Tay, I-T-Z-T-A-Y. Right, this is saying, why are you making someone else rich? Looking at your harvest, but this doesn't belong to you. This is what's left. You're making someone else rich and not you. And the reason that I'm saying that is because of this card. This card is saying to you that, you know, this is the Page of Wands. Your Page of Wands is saying you need to grow. And the only way you can grow is by making your own money for yourself. If you don't follow me, guys, please do. And keep tapping my screen. If you want a private reading, then go on to my my bio and click on my contact me link. That's my email address. I do, at the moment I'm doing a special 7 cards for £10 because it's my birthday week, and that's instead of £15, so you get a good deal. And also, if you want a spiritual reading where you would like me to contact someone who's passed, then send me a picture of the person and I will do my best to contact you for you. Right, will you and Matthew get back together again? Well, I've got the Three of Cups here. Your Three of Cups is a great card. This card is all about celebrations. So if he comes back to you, maybe this is a celebration, my love. Maybe something good's going to happen. And I do feel that he's really hurt you in the past, my love, because this is the card of infidelity, loss, that sort of thing. Please follow me if you don't, guys. And if you think someone would like a free reading, please share my video, my live. Right, Eileen 854. Is he cheating on me? Well, he's thinking about it, love. Am I doing the right way in life, or do I need to stop and go the opposite way? Well, you've got the card of strength, so you could, if you wanted to. This is saying that you can do anything you like, my love. You know, maybe you need to have a little lay down and think about it. Think about what you really want to do. You know, that thing that comes to mind first, that's what you really want to do. Olds 930, will you feel better soon? Well, you've got the card of tradition and culture, love, re-education, and all things spiritual and religious. So I hope so, my darling. Right, Helen Buzz, let's have a look what I got for you, my love. Right, well, it's coming after a time where there was major upheaval. Major upheaval, everything fell out of bed and all things came tumbling down. It was a bit like that. But justice is coming to save you. Don't worry about things. Things are going to be, you know, things are going to work out great. And also, you've got the Knight of Cups. Now, your Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armour, and he's going to come to your rescue, my love. Linda Corrigan. Right, let's have a look what we got for you. Are you in the right relationship? Well, I think so, because you got the Queen of Pentacles, and she don't like to waste her time. She likes to do things in a hurry, but she likes to do things perfectly. She don't like to waste her time on things, but she also gives you the opportunity to earn money and to look after things. Right, I'm going to zhuzh me cards, my lovelies. We're going to have a little zhuzh. So if you don't follow me, please do, my loves, and continue to tap me screen. If you think someone else would like a free reading, please share my live with them. And if you would like a reading, then click on contact me and I will send you an email back. I do spiritual readings, so when someone has passed, all I require is a picture of the person. There's 4 billion people in the world, and I can't pick up a lot from just an email. Sometimes I do, but 9 times out of 10, I need a picture to channel in. Asgura, thank you for the rose, my darling. Asgura, what we got for you, my love? Well, you've got the Knight of Shining Armour, and this card is also about Prince Charming. You know, he is the most loved knight. This is the one who tells you that love is coming for you. Layla, will Martin ever be faithful to you? Let's have a look what the pendulum says. Well, Layla, will ever be? Yes, but it's going to take a long while. Maybe you should talk to him about why he's being unfaithful. Why does he feel the need to do that? Right, Tia, love, let's have a look what we got for you, my love. Well, we've got the card of opportunity, and this is the card that comes up when there's an opportunity for money coming to you. This is the card of all things entrepreneurship. It's also the card of new financial opportunities, new jobs, new windfalls, new wealth, all of those things, anything to do with money. This is the card that's saying that opportunity is coming for you. Kylie, is my husband cheating? It's very difficult, without knowing the person, but is Kylie's husband cheating? Well, it's saying no, love. Backwards and forwards is no, and round is yes. Well, will I be happy? I'm a widow of 4 years. Yeah, I'm a widow as well. My husband's been dead nearly 3 years, but I've met me sweetie now. Right, let's have a look. Well, at the moment, love, you do feel a bit chained in, and you're very, what I did find out is that you can't live with the dead. And luckily, I do see spirit, but, it's not the same, is it? It's not the same as someone coming in and giving you a cuddle, etc. But the Knight of Pentacles is coming to you and saying to you, he's got your back and he's looking after you. And what he's saying to you is that the Pentacles there is giving you the opportunity for money. But your husband, I think, is standing next to me now. Is he a dark man? Lisa Green, you have to send me an email, darling, with a picture of your mum, and I'll tell you what mum's saying. I'm waiting for that lady to get back to me now. Sarah Watson. It's not him then, darling. This man's got dark hair. Right, Lisa, no, hold on, who was that? I just thought, no, Santa Selmina, will you move home? Well, the King of Pentacles is giving you the opportunity for that. And what this is saying to you is that opportunities for money, but this is saying about taking the bull by the horns and going for it. Let me have a look. Kylie Smith. Right, is my dad with you there, please? He's dark. Well, this man that I've got with me, he was saying that he did lose a lot of weight at the end, but he was quite a big man, and he has got dark hair. With spiritual readings, my love, if you send me an email with a picture of the person and anything you'd like to ask, etc., I do try and contact your past loved ones, but spirits love a picture. Right, Donna Williams, with your mental health, let's have a look what's happening with you, my love. Well, it's saying to you that you're looking at things in too many directions. Kylie, send me a message. I've gone to contact me because I think it might be your dad. And we'll see. Send me a picture of him and I'll tell you if it was him. Right. This is saying to you about looking at things in all directions. But love's coming for you, darling. This is telling you that, using all your five senses, and that love is coming for you and things are going to be great for you, my darling. Right, Sophie Williams, about your nan. The trouble with nans is us nans are getting a bit old. I've got 12 grandchildren, 2 foster ones, and God knows how many that others call me Nanny K, you know. I'll get loads of them call me that. Let's have a look for Sophie. Right, well, this is the Queen of Swords, and this is representative of your nan. She's a very spiritual person, but she's also holds your secrets, don't she, love? And she don't ever say to you that she'd never tell a soul. This is about, you know, thinking about things, and this is telling you you're overthinking. Enjoy the moments with your nan. None of us are here forever, my love. Go on to the contact me, click on it, it then comes up to my email, and then you can send me a picture via my email, love. That's my email address as well. Greenwich.witch@googlemail.com. Alison, I've been struggling with mental health as my granddad died. Right, if we can keep tapping the screen, guys, because I'm only going to stay here as long as there's people here. Right, well, this is about death, this card. This is saying, you know, that you feel that you're under a lot of pressure at the moment. And what this is telling to you is go out to work at something, do something, occupy your mind, and things will get better. Darling, all spiritual readings, you have to send me an email with a picture of the person, and I'll do my best to contact them. Is moving the right thing to do? Let's have a look. Well, I know you've thought about it very deeply. This is the Water card. This is all about mysteriousness and worrying about things that have come to pass. Things we don't know about, we're just worrying about them. But he's saying that things are going to work out right, because you've got the High Priestess card. Now, your High Priestess is all things motherly, and you know, she does worry about everybody, the High Priestess. You know, she's got very hidden knowledge, and she's very, you know, she's very wise. But she likes things to be just right, and she's a bit of a worrier. She's, you know, but she's a great card. Right, I'm going to do one more, and going to do one more, and then I'm going to go off and I'm going to have my lunch, and then I'm going to come back on. Let me have a look. I'm going to hit it. Right, Shell 293. Let's have a look what we're going to get for you. Right, Shell 293. Well, this is the card of being stabbed in the back. Someone's done this to you, but hopefully this is in the past, or it's a warning. But it's saying to you, don't worry, my love, because this is about newness, nostalgia, and love coming to pass. This is all things family, and your garden's full, love. Right, I'm going to go off for a little while, and I will be back in an hour or so. I'm just going to have some lunch. I'm starving. All right, loves. Bye for now. Thank you for coming.